This is how to operate the Case 450 dozer. I'm going to show you a little bit about what's wrong with it and then why it don't matter. If you can hear me on the video, you raise the blade up, and the brakes do not work right here, but you don't need them, and the reason is if you put it in reverse, see you got both tracks moving. But if you want to turn, you just put one track in high and rev it up, and you'll turn. Alright, and then if you want to go forward, you put both tracks in low, and you just go forward. And then let's say you want to turn right, well, you just leave this track in low, and you put this one in high, and you just start turning. You can go backwards or forward. And so the brakes don't work, but you don't need them because this, back in the day when they built this machine, had a live torque converter, and so you put it in forward or reverse, and then one track low or one track high, and then there's a neutral also. So if you want to make like a wide sweeping curve, you just put one track in neutral and let the other one pull in either low or high. But like I said, it does not have brakes, but we had never needed the brakes. It's got a high and low for the torque converter. You can put that in high or low, but low is plenty fast enough. But that's what's wrong with the machine as far as I know. And the brakes don't work, but that's no big deal. Let me show you everything else wrong with the machine. I think I already showed this on another video, but this right here, you got a pin, there's a bushing, it needs a new bushing right there. Again, I think the track tensioner, you might as well I think it needs new track tensioners on both sides. I don't know that on this side. I think this right here wiggles out a little sometimes. Maybe just need to put a bolt in it or something right there. Oh, I know. The oil pan, we put a brand new oil pan gasket on it, and we must have not put it on just right because it leaks a little bit of oil, and you can see it right there at the oil pan. But I have a brand new gasket to go with the machine. If it bothers you can put it on. I think this pin right here works out just a little bit, but I think you can just put a bolt in it or something. Other than that, the machine does not use any oil or fluids. I mean, it leaks a teeny bit if you leave it sit for a long time, but there's nothing bad wrong with it. I'm trying to think everything else is wrong. Other than that, I mean, it's ready to go, hit the road, make some money, or do some work. If you got any questions, please call or email.